guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 10 of Let's FIFA 16. And we actually start out this episode with doing a bit of trading. We picked up a Ramsey for 7,600 coins and I'll list him back up for 9,000 and a couple of hundred coins just to make a little bit of profit. And I thought to myself, you know what, this might be a good idea to do just in between each game. Pick up a player and list him up for a couple thousand more and see if we can make a little bit of profit, because then slowly but surely I make a nice bit of profit and build up my coin total to build better and better teams as we go through the divisions. But for now, we're into Division 9, and I got Giuliano back in, who'd been injured last time we played with our Brazilian League squad. And we got matched up against a very, very strong PPL team. He got Rondon on the top, he got Morales, Walcott, he also had Michael Riches and Ogbonna in the defense. Some very, very good players for a division team. But it is us to create the first chances. Pato there testing out the goalkeeper. And then we find Williams here. He stops up eventually and he'll play a beautiful through ball to Cardenas. He goes down the wing. He will stop up. He'll go past the defender and you'll just blast that one in past the keeper. I feel the power shots are the most effective shots in front of goal. They seem to beat the keeper. And it's Cardenas again on the ball. He's not able to spin the defender, but then he turns around and pulls off some very, very nice skill moves. And eventually, he picks up a penalty. But we never got the chance to take it because my opponent paused the game. He rage quit, and that gave us 3 more points in the division. That means we are pretty close. We are pretty close to the title. We just need a draw or a win from our next match, and we will be picking up the title and a nice little sort of coin reward for winning the title. I'm not too sure how many coins it is, but I think it might be like 2,000 to 3,000 coins. And then I sold on my Ramsey I bought from the start of the episode, and then I went out to buy another one and listed up because, as I said, it's a nice little coin profit to make in between each game. So combined with sort of my match coins, we might get, like, I don't know, as you have the coin boost and we get the rewards from a match, we get maybe 2,500 coin profit between each game, and that quickly builds up our coin total, which I thought was pretty nice. And apart from that, we're back into Division 9 and we're up against a 3-5-2 PPL squad. Again, we have Michael Riches. Again, we do have Rondon in this side, and again, a pretty solid team. And I do get a bad start, not gonna lie. We played 20 minutes and it's Lanzini to score. They break on through, bring my opponent into the lead, and then it was up to me to sort of try and get back into the game. Fernandez out wide to Balotelli, a little ball roll in behind the defender, and Balotelli will blast that one into the top corner, bring us back into the game. And 45th minute, I find an open Sturaro, and I thought, let's try a long shot, let's try it, and look at that long shot. What a hit. Take a bow, son. That was just incredible hit from Sturaro, one of the players I've sort of been considering replacing in this squad. But that goal was pretty epic, in off the crossbar and just going over the line. The sort of goal line technology confirming it there. It was indeed over the line. So we're into the lead 2-1, and it's looking pretty good because we only need a draw from this match. So having the 1-goal lead, well, there's a pretty good chance we will win the title. And in the 63rd minute, we play it down the wing to Cuadrado here, and he's too fast. He goes in from behind, and before we were to see if that was going to be a yellow or red card, he decided to rage quit, post the game, and we get 4,300 coins from the match. Combination of our coin boost, our match rewards, and the division title reward. So we get quite a lot of coins at this stage. We're sitting on 19,000, and I thought, you know what, let's sell the Liga do Brazil squad, because it's okay, but I felt I could build a better squad. Combined with the coins I have and selling all these players, I might be able to get some better players in. So yeah, I listed everybody up on the market here in hopes that they would sell and give me a couple of coins here. And yeah, there's a couple of the players I paid a little bit for, like Pato and Michel Bastos, but the remaining players were pretty much just discard price. And then I got ready to do a little bit of trading while they were selling on. I bought a Ramsey, I listed it up, and made around 1,000 coin profit on him. And surprise, surprise, I bought another Ramsey, and that was pretty much the picture. I just did this for maybe half an hour, just look for Ramseys and would list them back up to make a little bit of profit on each of them. This one was really good. 7,000 coins. I picked him up for and list him up again for 9.2. Nice profit there to be made. And eventually some of the players will sell on my transfer list of the Liga do Brazil players. And I'll make a little bit of profit on each of the Ramses. And in the end, I ended up on 32,000 coins. Definitely not bad at all. So we have a nice amount of coins, I say. A nice amount of coins to build a new squad to play with in Division 8. And the first player I picked up was Carrillo, 900 coins, a lot of pace, 5-star skills. Then I went for Danny, and I thought, you know what, I could maybe use him in a false 9. And then Nani, little bit expensive, more expensive than I had thought he would be. But I picked him up, and I thought we'll go with a bit of a hybrid squad. We'll go with a little bit of the Russian league. I've been talking about that before. I thought we'll go a little bit with the Portuguese league. Those are two generally pretty cheap leagues to pick players up in, and you get some pretty good quality players. And then I thought, let's pick up some Portuguese players as well. Nani could link up with a couple of those. And then I went with a bit of League On as well. So a nice mixture of players we get here in, and most of them were not too expensive, apart from Perrin and Nani. They were the two big expensive players. The other ones were pretty much all under 1,000 coins. And that would be the squad in the end, in a false 9. Quite a little interesting squad. Not everybody on 9 chemistry, as my pretty much entire midfield and attack are slightly out of position, but I'm not too bothered with that. Eventually they will get the loyalty chemistry and be fine. So in the net, we do have Costil, and he's not expensive, got some pretty good stats, and is quite tall. So he seems to be an alright budget goalkeeper. Perrin, a little bit expensive, but he got the stats. He's fast, he got the defending and the physical stats. So should be an interesting player. Then we got a Maicon, and he's not as fast as Perrin, but he's way taller and got some better physical stats. I believe he's a little bit stronger, so I thought that was a pretty good centre-back combination. Then we got Pereira on the right back. And got some alright stats. His defensive stats and physical stats are quite good. And Contrao on the left back. So it's not the fastest of fullbacks I got, but I do also have a pretty defensive midfield, so I think it will work out quite alright for us. Mbula there, relatively fast, he's tall, got good defensive physical stats, just all round solid stats for like a cheap budget CDM. And yeah, we'll just make him stay back, such that he's sort of our anchor in the midfield. Then we do have Fernandes, which is our next player in the midfield, alongside with Carvalho. And Fernandes, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 1,000 coins. And look at those stats: good dribbling, good pace, good passing, decent physical stats, and defensive stats. And then Carvalho, big and strong player in the midfield as well. So I think we got a pretty good defensive lineup in our team, and I'm pretty excited about the attack as well, because we got 2 5-star skillers in Carrillo. I was quite surprised he was only 900 coins with those stats. He looks very similar to Cuadrado, and Cuadrado is like 40,000 coins. But it's all about the league they're in, I suppose. And then we got Nani, a little bit expensive, but still got some quality stats. And then finally Danny, I thought, let's try him out as a false 9. He got the passing, he got the pace, he got the dribbling, high-low work rates. He could be interesting to try out there. He's not that strong to maybe keep defenders off his back, but maybe we can make it work. And that is pretty much the team we build and we'll be playing with in the next episode. But for now, we're going to end it off. And I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Let's FIFA 16. And that's all. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.